This assembly is about Holocaust Memorial Day, which is always on the 27th of January, the day in 1945 when Auschwitz-Birkenau, the largest complex of Nazi concentration and extermination camps, was liberated. The theme for Holocaust Memorial Day 2021 is Be the Light in the Darkness. It encourages everyone to reflect on the depths humanity can sink to, but also the ways individuals and communities resisted that darkness to be the light before, during and after the genocide. Be the Light in the Darkness is an affirmation and a call to action for everyone marking Holocaust Memorial Day. This theme asks us to consider different kinds of darkness, for example, identity-based persecution, misinformation, denial of justice, and different ways of being the light, for example, resistance, acts of solidarity, rescue, and illuminating mistruths. Often when a genocide takes place, people say never again, and yet it is up to us and our actions to make that more than an empty statement. Since the Holocaust, there have been genocides in Cambodia, Bosnia, Rwanda and Darfur, as well as more recently by Islamic State against the Yazidi, Christian and Shia Muslim populations in areas under their control. In the lead-up to genocide, distortions are deployed using propaganda and stereotyping to identify and victimize a specific group. These are followed by discrimination, often enshrined into law. The Nazis encouraged people to fear Jewish people by stereotyping them as greedy, evil, and a threat to Germany. Anti-Jewish propaganda was spread in every medium: posters, films, books, radio broadcasts, newspapers, school materials, and more. All played a part in putting across this message. In 1935, the Nuremberg laws stripped Jews of their citizenship, their right to vote, and banned marriages to non-Jews to further isolate them from Aryan Germans, who the Nazis considered to be the true German people. The Nazis also used propaganda to demonize other groups. Disabled people were cruelly portrayed as burdens on society, with school textbooks containing maths problems asking children to calculate how much the state would save if it no longer had to care for the mentally ill. Homosexual men were portrayed as degenerates who would have a weakening effect on German society. Whilst minority groups were demonized, propaganda glorified Hitler and the idea of an Aryan race. Vast public displays and rallies were filmed, helping to project the image the Nazis wanted. Amid the darkness of genocide, there have always been those who opposed the regime, risking their own lives, homes and communities. Maintaining faith and culture during genocide defies the ambitions of regimes to eradicate entire groups and their culture. There are many ways to be the light in the darkness, and some people choose to resist, often at great risk to themselves. The White Rose movement in Nazi Germany, whose leaders were executed after their capture in 1943, distributed leaflets calling for resistance to the regime. Hanukkah, the Jewish festival of light, was celebrated in camps across Europe during the Holocaust, despite the appalling conditions and limited means the Jewish people faced. People made menorahs from plywood and scrap metal, and candles from threads of camp blankets, observing their traditions even though they risked their lives in doing so. In Cambodia, at just 15 years old, Ronnie Yimsut, with over 200 other escapees of mass killings, attacked a Khmer Rouge garrison. They were armed with just sticks, stones and a few knives against the modern weaponry of the regime's soldiers. Despite heavy casualties in the initial attack, they fought for 3 days before fleeing to the Thai border. Despite the personal danger they faced, there are examples during every genocide of individuals and groups defying regimes to save those they could. Choices like these are a beacon of hope and an inspiration for others to resist cruelty and evil. In the picture you can see the Garden of the Righteous Among the Nations, a place to honour those non-Jews during the Holocaust who risked their lives to save Jews from extermination by the Nazis. Denial is one of the common features of every genocide. Often those responsible for genocide will restrict access to physical locations and evidence and seek to obscure their intentions and genocidal activity. As distortions and denial increase, facing the extent and nature of the crimes to reveal the truth of genocide and genocidal regimes is more important than ever. The Intergovernmental International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance uses its government-led network to encourage member nations to take an honest look at their past and to develop expert-led guidance for Holocaust education, commemoration and site preservation. Denial, distortion and misinformation must be confronted by us all and from all angles. Organisations working to confront far-right extremism and Holocaust and genocide denial are lights in the dark places of the internet where conspiracy theories, hatred and prejudice are promoted and spread. As the world deals with the unprecedented challenges of the coronavirus pandemic, dangerous myths and hate-filled conspiracy theories are blaming and demonising people because of their identity, spreading quickly on social media. It is crucial that we work together and speak out with the truth whenever we encounter lies and fake news. This year's theme asks all of us to recognise that the responsibility for genocide education and prevention does not lie only with survivors sharing their testimony. Their experiences hold lessons for all of us, and it is vital that we listen to their experiences and become witnesses for them. As distortions and denial increase, facing the extent and nature of the crimes committed to reveal the truth of genocide and genocidal regimes is more important than ever. We can all stand in solidarity. We can choose to be the light in the darkness in a variety of ways and places, at home, in public, and online. Our lights are more powerful when we work together with others. This theme may inspire you to support charities and community groups working to tackle identity-based violence and denial. For example, you can show solidarity by joining as a member or supporting through financial donations, participation in campaigns, or volunteering to assist those who are in need. As we look forward towards Holocaust Memorial Day 2021, the world is dealing with the global pandemic of COVID-19. It is a time of great change and uncertainty for us all. Many are experiencing anxiety with the separation from family and friends. And as we have noted, there is a proliferation of conspiracy theories about the pandemic, with minority groups targeted in many instances. Yet this is also a time when so many people are bringing light to their neighbours and communities. Within days, 750,000 people signed up to volunteer for the NHS. In every corner of the country, mutual aid community groups, charities and neighbourhoods have joined together to provide help to their neighbours and communities, a beacon of hope in dark times. Holocaust Memorial Day enables us to remember for a purpose. It gives us a responsibility to work for a safer, better future for everyone. Everyone can step up and use their talents to tackle prejudice, discrimination and intolerance wherever we encounter them. At Smesto School, our values mean that we must look at discrimination in the past and present honestly and act with integrity, being accountable for our actions and respectful of others, their beliefs and cultures. So it is left for you to consider whether you will be the light in the darkness.